If you've lived here for any amount of time, or maybe you're just visiting us, you may have heard of Walking Mountain Science Center. It's this incredible organization that we have here in town, and they do so many cool things for people of all ages. And here with me this morning is my girl, Kira. Good morning.
Morning.
So good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
You know, it's convenient that you're here on Tuesday, because Tuesdays for you are pretty exciting.
Yeah, on the first and third Tuesday of the month, we have our sustainable film series. This one is on the second Tuesday because of the holiday, but that's going on for the next several months.
Okay, all right, so this is the Sustainable Film Series. So first of all, tell us what that is all about, and also, you know, how do we get tickets?
Yeah, of course. So it's all about just creating a community conversation about different environmental and sustainability topics. So we show a documentary, and it's a different documentary each month, but it does have those two showings, and they are actually free to attend. They're hosted by a couple of restaurants in the valley, so you can get food and a drink and enjoy the show and things like that.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so tonight the film will be shown at Loaded Joe's right here in Avon.
Yep.
But what is this month's film all about?
Sure, it's called Death by Design, and it's all about electronics. So it kind of takes a deep dive into the industry and where the materials to make those products come from, and also kind of the impact on the humans that make them and the environment and stuff like that.
That's fascinating, and I mean, we're looking at some images here, and I think a lot of times, you don't even necessarily think about some of those impacts, or what, especially even creating some of these things and what that might do to someone's health, or also to the environment. And it wasn't really until I spent some time living in Boulder and kind of covering some of these environmental topics that I really kind of understood that you really can't recycle a lot of these electronics in normal ways. Like that's not really how that works.
Yeah, you can't just toss it in the recycling bin, and if you were to put it in the trash, it does kind of leach out those toxic chemicals, which can get into your groundwater and things like that. So they definitely have to be processed specifically and specially. So we can talk about that too. After the film, we do a little bit of a Q&A about local solutions to those issues, so we'll touch on that too.
So that's what I really enjoy about this film series, is that it's not only just, you get to really be educated on some of these different topics, but then you really get to have a conversation about it. So it's not just like, oh, watch this film and then, feel bad about your life. It's like, what can you actually do to apply these things here and what you're doing every day? Yeah,
we try and incorporate certain actions or giving you resources. We've got kind of handouts or info sheets for each film about what's going on locally, how you can get involved, or just what you can do for this. For example, we'll talk about how to get rid of your electronic waste and how to be more responsible, or to think about your purchases a little bit more.
I mean, it really is fascinating. It's great to have that community conversation. And if people can't make it tonight to Loaded Joe's, there's the second showing, and that's coming up on the third Tuesday of the month.
So it's actually going to be on the 15th.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's usually the third Tuesday. Yep. And that's at the Dusty Boot in Eagle at 6:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's nice. You really kind of cover the valley in two different locations, so that kind of makes it a little bit more convenient, obviously, for people that live in Eagle and Gypsum. And I mean, really amazing. And again, it's totally free. So tonight, 6:30, Loaded Joe's.
Yep.
Okay. And if people want to learn just a little bit more about what you do on a daily basis, where do you send them for more information?
I would say check out our website, so walkingmountains.org, or you could give us a call. We do tons of different programs, anything from kids to adults to this sustainability work, energy work, all sorts of stuff. So hit up our front desk. That's the best way to get your info.
All right, sounds good. Well, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much.
You too.
And again, tonight at 6:30 at Loaded Joe's, you can catch the first film of this month for the sustainability series, walkingmountains.org for more information. Up next, Molly has a look at your weather.